Let's see how hard he goes against the left. What's up, everybody? I am the Skeptical Realist. Is Ron DeSantis a rhino? Trump, DeSantis is a rhino in disguise. Is he? What do you do when you don't know who to trust? You don't trust anybody. That's how we should act with the Republican Party from now on. I don't know if Trump's right or not. I don't know. But why should we give anyone the benefit of the doubt? President Trump has called out Governor Ron DeSantis again. In response to DeSantis giving a speech in Staten Island, New York, Trump took to Truth Social and wrote, "Big buildup, lots of money spent, yet only 19 people showed up for DeSantis." 19, I think that's a typo. Right here it says 139. Okay. Trump would conclude his post by writing, "DeSantis is a rhino in disguise." And I guess this is the post. Trump mocks DeSantis for his paltry turnout in New York today. Big buildup, lots of money, yet only 139 people showed up for DeSantis in Staten Island. Fox News disappointed that his polls are crashing. Paul Ryan very unhappy. He's a rhino in disguise. That's why. This is 2016 all over again. Is DeSantis close to Paul Ryan? Because Paul Ryan, for sure, is a rhino. And if they are close, then he is. No question. Trump would later tell a crowd of people at Club 45 that he needs to hit his opponents early. Trump goes after DeSantis. Ron DeSanctimonious had a crowd in Staten Island today, 139 people in Staten Island. We got a lot of people here. I always say hit your enemy a little bit early. Hit your enemy a little bit early. Hit his opponents early. Why would you say opponents here, but he actually said enemy? All right, let's watch this freaking video.
Oh, there didn't seem to be much energy. They'll even take this crowd. You know, Ron DeSanctimonious had a crowd in Staten Island
DeSanctimonious.
today.
Hold on. DeSanctimonious. Not really feeling that. I mean, come on. You can come up with something better.
139 people in Staten Island. We got a lot of people. We have 139 times about 30. We got a lot of people here. But I always say, hit your enemy a little bit early. Some people say don't, but I say do. But, you know, I'll tell you what, we have a lot of great people, a lot of great Republicans. Some are running, some aren't running, some just want a little publicity. But I think we're going to do it. We had polls today come out. We're beating we're number one on the Republican scale by a lot. Only by 34 points.
Damn.
And we're up 7 on Biden. 7. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't think 7 is so good. How can you only be up 7? Remember Afghanistan? Destroyed our economy, destroyed energy, destroyed everything. And you're up 7, so I sort of don't like talking about it, to be honest.
Yeah, you're only up 7 because it's a fucking poll. You can't trust that shit. You know what I mean? In Trump's defense, it makes sense to throw shots at DeSantis. Yeah, if he's a potential enemy, why not? DeSantis has not backed Trump for 2024, but instead has been visiting several key battleground states in order to hype up a potential presidential run. Yeah, I mean, that's what it looks like, right? Why else would he be going out of Florida? He's never gone out of Florida until now. So he must be. Long a critic of expanding no-excuse absentee voting, former President Donald Trump says he is resigned to embracing early voting in 2024 to erase the advantage Democrats have built across the country. "We're going to have to play the game," he told Just the News. Yeah, we are going to have to play the game, and we're going to have to play it better than they are. Where's our strategy? This is why the leader of the GOP was so important. Not to repeat the same mistakes that we've been dealing with over the last, I don't know, decade. Or several decades with the GOP. They are Terrible. They are not for us. They are the base GOP, RNC are RINOs. In a wide-ranging interview on Just the News, No Noise television show on Monday evening, America's 45th president provided a sweeping overview of his 2024 election strategies, from the qualities he will be seeking in a vice presidential running mate to how he plans to portray a key rival, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, as an establishment Republican in the mold of Jeb Bush, Karl Rove, and Paul Ryan. I'm going to be pretty pissed, to tell you the truth, if DeSantis is a RINO. You know, I was hopeful for him in the future, but that might have been misplaced. We'll see, though. We'll see. I don't want to be too negative, but I'm not going to be positive either. I'm going to be neutral for now. It's like, okay, you're doing great things. Let's see how you continue to do those great things, if you continue to do them. Trump said he was pleased to see his polling numbers grow against DeSantis, whom he nicknamed Ron DeSanctimonious, as Trump has focused on substance with a series of videotaped policy discussions, and the news media begins to focus on the Florida governor's past policy positions. Polls show Trump has grown his lead against DeSantis by about 5 points in the last few weeks. 5 points, okay. I mean, what's the total lead? He's grown it by 5 points, but what's the total? I mean, come on, at least put that info in here. If you look at the videos, my numbers have shot up in the last few weeks, he said, and Ron DeSanctimonious and his numbers have really crashed because, you know, they're saying he was against Social Security, he was against Medicare, and little things like that. Jab, jab, jab. Social Security, Medicare. Man, that's funny. Who's saying those things? Our side or their side? Karl Rove was one of the people he looks up to. Was one of the people he looks up to, or is one of the people he looks up to? Because words matter. Karl Rove has not been good for the Republican Party. Agreed. And if he does look up to him, man, F that. And he's led a lot of failed campaigns. I would say probably on purpose. Yeah. Paul Ryan is another one that he likes a lot. Is friends with, hangs out with, talks to, or what? I mean, I don't know how close they are. Paul Ryan, that's another beauty. And Jeb, of course. Trump is hilarious, man. I mean, he just throws the jabs. Paul Ryan, that's an issue for me, for sure. Like I said earlier, if they are friends or back each other in any way, then you know there's a problem. Trump slams DeSantis as Jeb Light, embraces early voting in 2024. Have to play the game, just the news. Yes. We have to play the game, but let's see if the GOP will back that game. We'll play that game. We'll come up with strategies to play it better than they play it. I'm not hopeful of that. If DeSantis is a RINO, he will out himself. We will see soon enough. Let's see how hard he goes against the left, or continues to go. If he's running for president, I mean, he's going to be distracted for sure. He's going to neglect Florida, and we'll see if those things that he's trying to do there get accomplished. But he will out himself eventually. So we're just going to have to play the waiting game and see. But in the meantime, don't trust anything or anybody. All right, that's going to do it for this one. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, share the video, maybe, and I'll see you in the next one. Before you go, maybe head over and check out the merch store. Yeah, click the link below. I've got 2 subscribers, and I've got a merch store. Who knew?